Why y'all got me tripping in here?
What? It is on the bed.
It is, bro.
Yeah, it's on my bed.
If that's not going in 1 minute, I'ma tell mom that I don't care who it's for.
One bed.
And put your pants on.
And then you quit to bite.
Bro, you walking like a prop. Alright, now you don't have to have the thing step down like that, boy. Oh, man.
Don't make me slap. Isaiah. Hey, Mama said we should start taking our bath. Go take a bath. She did not say that. Yes, she did.
You had to slow down, but you had to hang your foot on short.
She would have been that texted us.
For real.
So right now, don't get now.
Bro, you had your boot hole short, man. That's your fault.
Huh? Hold up.
Hey, Reef, bro. Hey, I won't ever see that again from you, bro.
And this is my question.
Let's send it over to David Aldridge courtside.
Thanks, guys. In this this is going to be a key role.
Alright, so we're getting locked out in the Fed.
This team with his defense as well.
I've been listening to Young Boy all day, bro.
You will give me a high five?
Huh? I've been getting tired of it.
I've been getting tired of you.
What? Hold on.
And not in the way Clyde wanted.
They stop playing with me. Where's that curtain? That curtain will fall into our...
Y'all gonna prefer. Bro, y'all gonna play, bro. It's gonna hit with that blood one day. Oh, man. But that's crazy.
What? Let me get by. I'm not playing.
Hey, chill out.
I'm gonna buy another one too. I ain't buying nothing. Alright, I'm gonna tell you. You don't buy me money.
Which is what? Another Android?
Another, I want an
Who's talking about a phone?
Nobody wants that Android.
I told you that Android. That's why you're thinking about
Well, you're embarrassing. Whatever touch me at all.
I think I
I took the window. Why? Why?
No!
Why? Why?
Hey,
It's hard.
Isaiah. You know what, Isaiah? This one said I control it, now you better move.
Hey, you're walking like that. Wait, out.
Like this.
My brother, I be walking the way out.
Wish you was off the list.
Why you want to go so bad? Why you trying to get one? Why you trying to
Well, that's funny, boy. But we was dying laughing, bro.
Don't play.
I do okay. You don't even live it too hard.
Oh, it's like it was so tight, and she had it. Rid of off the ox.
That's not funny.
I know, it feels good, huh?
No. It's in my bone.
Your bone, huh? Real was walking like a prostitute.
She was.
Hey, can I get some sugar? Why are you holding your bag? Nobody.
It's good. How they think, it's how they think. That's how I said, whoa.
Look at this.
We're not through them, right? She had without the room pants down, right? Pants down, walking out the room, right? But she be
We fell.
You gon' feel what? You gon' feel?
I can't, bro.
I can't do it, dog.
I can't do it either.
Y'all be too funny with it.
Yeah, you can.
I don't get it.
Oh, yes, you do. I'm still laughing. My back still, Lord. I'm still laughing with tight hit right here. Ooh, I can feel this now. There you go. Nice girl, be pro-Christian. Be pro-Christian. So what you're gonna do is collect leftovers,
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Boy, I'll make you fall on your side next time, right?
Ooh, get you for that.
Stay with that lick in my ass.
I heard that.
What I said?
You said that A-word.
Nah, I ain't say that. Oh shoot, my ain't cussing that right.
You're not even going to hit it.
She's going to do something in that room.
Pick a side.
So what you're going to do is swipe left on this page. Then click on this first link. Start all off. Swipe left. Here's how you can create your own app yourself. So what you're going to do is swipe left on this page. Then click on this first link. That will show you app design courses. Start all off. Swipe left. Here's how you can create your own app yourself. So what you're going to do is swipe left on this page. Then click on this first link. That will show you app design courses. Start all off. Swipe left. Here's how you can create your own app yourself. So what you're going to do is swipe left on this page. Then click on this first link. And it will show you how to design courses. Start all off. Swipe left.
Why do one watch? Oh.
So many ways. Listening to your song.
Swipe left. Here's how you can create your own app yourself. So what you're going to do is swipe left on this page. Then click on this first link. And it will show you how to design courses. Start all off. Swipe left. Here's how you can create your own app yourself. So what you're going to do is swipe left. Then click on this first link. And it will show you how to design courses. Start all off. Swipe left. Here's how you can create your own app yourself. So what you're going to do is swipe left on this page.
Want to help me?
Click on this first link. And it will show you how to design courses. Start all off. Swipe left. Here's how you can create your own app yourself. So what
There is something so relaxing. Drinking coffee before the night. Yes, the biggest Here, let me just give you some breakfast. Is that the Starbucks dog?
Right, I'm not gonna cut. But
I was saying that song.
Oh, hey, Nelson. Bang.
Work to get himself gathered to knock it down at the buzzer.
And that's devastating for the defense. They can't let that shot get to them, though.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's the Bulls delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Welcome into the third quarter here in Chicago, folks. The Bulls in pursuit of their second consecutive NBA title. A win here in Game 1 would go a long way toward making that happen. They couldn't get it inbounds that time.
Trailblazers ball.
Hey, Terry! Oh, Kersey, whoa!
Here's Drexler.
Squid.
The rebound by Cartwright. Cartwright's got his fourth rebound in this one.
And I don't know how Michael Jordan can follow up that performance in the first half. But we'll find out.
Grant is out there with Cartwright. Then there's Pippen. Then there's Paxson. And it's Jordan in at the 2 spot. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. Kicks it out to Grant. 3 on the clock. From deep. And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist by Grant. Grant's got his 3rd assist on the night. One of the great halves in NBA history, Clark, shattering some league records in the process.
And you know what, Kevin? Portland's got to be terrified. I mean, we thought his wrist might affect him. Instead, Jordan looks now like he's never been better.
He's incredible. Here's Cartwright. And he uses the glass on the
Cartwright's got his first points in this one.
Well, anytime you can work it inside to Bill Cartwright, you know you'll get a good look.
And a wide open look for Porter. The offensive rebound. Duckworth's shot is off. Enzo Jordan will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And Jordan Mike is just tormenting the Blazers from three-point range.
It's going to take a much sharper effort from Portland defensively. They can't give Jordan an inch of room on the perimeter anymore. A little contact isn't going to phase Duckworth, especially when he's focused on scoring.
Paxson against Porter. Now here's Paxson. He's covered closely. Right on the bucket. Paxson's got 5 now.
Staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has got to tighten up.
They need to find a high percentage shot clock to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
The drive by Jordan.
Coming out of halftime, they're on an absolute tear.
And I don't know what was said in that locker room, but it's working.
Porter passes to Drexler. Shoots off the step back. Jordan with the rebound.
And the D got super lucky he didn't drain that one.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Shoots the three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Their offense has really stood out. They're piling up the points and torching this defense.
I like how under control they've been on offense, keeping things simple and running their plays well.
Pass to Williams. He kicks to Drexler. It's Porter. It's out the key. Over Paxson. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
How about this, guys? If the Blazers had taken Jordan in that 84 draft, their backcourt could have been MJ and Clyde the Glide Drexler. How about that for a twosome?
Porter dishes to Williams. Pass to Kersey. And again, unable to change momentum here. Mike, the 84 draft is rehashed and looked at from every way, but it is scary to think, isn't it, about that guard combination in Portland had they drafted Michael Jordan.
Well, the West had so many strong centers back then, you can't blame Portland for taking a big. But it would have been a lot of fun, Kev, to see MJ and Drexler team up.
For future Hall of Famers. And here's Portland. Here's Drexler. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Well, that's another look.
Look, Triple Godze. Triple Godze. Alright, Lisa, bro, get your big stuff out the paint, bro. The Lakers did a good job. Michael Jordan. It's Jordan Austin. Rocking the purple the alligator.
They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Robinson against Pippen. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Well, I tell you, Pippen's length helps him close to the rim. Uses that length to score through contact.
And the matchup between Jordan and Drexler. Mike is not going how the Blazers wanted it to.
This could be a long series for Drexler. Jordan's not one to let up when he's got a guy on the ropes.
Yep, catching up on the changes for Chicago. Livingston comes in for Cartwright, and Hansen subbed in for Scottie Pippen. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Bryant comes in for Buck Williams, and Danny Ainge is subbed in for Clyde Drexler. Offensive rebound, and the layup falls.
Cliff Robinson.
Robinson's got his first points of the night.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Jordan the pass to Armstrong. 1:49 left to play in the third. Just 5 to shoot. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Armstrong's got 13.
Good energy from Armstrong, hustling to find himself a mid-range look.
Good chance here for Porter. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
You know, his scoring has just been AWOL this quarter.
I'm not sure what the issue is, but his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
Here's Livingston. Yep, it counts. Livingston's got his first 2 points.
Fighting for those 2 points. Impressive stuff from Livingston.
Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. 50 seconds left in the third. Williams trying to break free. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 60.
Not surprising at all to see Jordan piling up points, playing with a lot of determination and grit, and insisting on being aggressive looking for his shots.
Here's Porter. That one wide left. Mike, they've captured an impressive lead.
Oh, yeah, they're in the driver's seat right now, Kev.
Both hands on the wheel. And the basket by Hansen.
And their offense so much more efficient here in the second half. I like what I see.
Yeah, things really tilting their way. They've got all the momentum.
Porter passes to Abdel Nabi. Goes back up. Rebounded by Livingston. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Here's Armstrong. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
That run punctuated by the big trifecta. They're on fire.
And so it's Chicago, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high efficiency. Right back to the action when we return. Welcome back as we get set for the fourth quarter action here in Game 1 of the NBA Finals. Portland and Chicago both trying to jump out to an early lead in this series. Here's Watley.
And guys, I don't think there's a better crowd in sports than this Bulls crowd. They can make it deafening in here.
So with Drexler sitting on the bench, this is Rick Adelman's lineup. They've got Ainge. He's out there with Watley. Duckworth is out there with Robinson.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Here's Jordan. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. And when you've got a crowd this enthusiastic, Clark, and a player as exciting as Michael Jordan, that is a pretty potent combination.
Combustible is a word that comes to mind. Really a match made in heaven. I mean, MJ feeds off of that energy of the crowd. And when he needs a boost, they give it to him, and vice versa.
To the paint. Hits the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Assist from.
Nice strong finish on that jam.
Yeah, he went with two hands for safety. I get it.
He made sure no one was stopping that rack attack.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
Here's Ainge. Over Hansen. And too long on the shot. And Jordan's three-point output has been a huge story once again here tonight.
And that's not usually where he makes his mark. If he continues to pour it in from long range the next few games, the Blazers will have their hands full.
Absolutely. To the middle, here's Duckworth, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Good for about one per game. Ainge finds his open man easily there.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Blazers ball.
Pack's checked in for Robinson.
Blazers substitution. Robert Pack.
Pass to Ainge. Trailblazers moving the ball around. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Portland ball. Shooting for Portland, Danny Ainge. At the line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. And it continues to be a battle for Porter against the Chicago Bulls. Clark, he can't get any traction.
Well, Chicago's defense has been a real Rubik's Cube for him. He just can't seem to solve it. The Blazers are going to have to do a little bit more to try to get him some easier looks.
Out left to the wing. There's the pass to Purdue. Jordan against Ainge. Makes the most of the high percentage shot. Jordan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Tremendous strength there from Jordan. Knows he's going to get hacked inside. Finishes through it.
Pass to Pack. Over Paxson. Paxson with the steal. Here's Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
Boy, outstanding ball movement from Paxson there, showing a willingness to involve his teammates.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Watley passes to Pack. Ainge up top. They get it again. Great positioning on the putback.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Violation. Trailblazers ball.
Here's Watley, guarded by Paxson. Here's Ainge. Rebounded by Hansen.
And for all the talk of the Blazers' tendency to self-destruct late in games, this is a team with plenty of playoff experience.
Purdue, a three-pointer is right on target. Purdue's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. To the paint, here's Duckworth, and it's slammed in by Duckworth.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
That'll be a 5-second call. And you talk about the Blazers' playoff experience, Clark. It's up and down the bench.
You're right, Kevin. It's not just the core guys. I mean, they've got players like Ainge, Cooper, Buck Williams. I mean, these guys are veterans with years of postseason games under their belts.
Knocks it loose and stolen by Jordan. And here we go. Jordan going to the hoop. 2 points. That one goes. 69 points for Michael Jordan.
When it's Jordan in the open court, get ready for a show.
Takes a three. Here's Duckworth. And they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Shooting one. Love the hustle there. Extending the possession, just generating offense.
Shooting for Portland, Kevin Duckworth. Shooting 1.
No matter what happens in this game, you know the Bulls will have a tough task ahead.
Timeout
The Blazers
for the
have
Bulls.
won 14 straight playoff games at home.
Timeout called the Bulls. And Mike, the Blazers' playoff winning streak in Portland dates back to last season.
Yeah, they haven't lost a whole playoff game for the first 3 rounds this season. So the Bulls better take care of business before the series goes back to Portland.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. The Bulls making a switch here. Cartwright's checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Bulls, Bill Cartwright.
The kick out to Ainge. Here's Abdelnaby. Passes to Ainge. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Bulls. Jordan, right side. That in on the layup. Jordan's got 11 points in the quarter.
You know, this is why Jordan is such an effective scorer. Picks his spots really well inside.
Watley passes to Duckworth. Here's Ainge. Another miss by Ainge.
This is what happens to streaky shooters. He couldn't miss in the first half, and now he can't find it.
The shot's good from Paxson.
How do you expand the lead? Increase it. It takes good play on both ends.
Yeah, it's not just about buckets, not just about stops. You need both.
And stolen by Jordan. Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Purdue. Bulls moving the ball around. Paxson outside. Shot clock at 6. Jordan down low. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Like how poised Jordan is. He doesn't feel the pressure. Not at all. Stays relaxed, embraces. Knocking down these hard, high-pressure shots.
Chicago making a switch here. Livingston's checked in. Robinson's checked in for the Trailblazers. Outside Robinson. Can they get it? The rebound by Cartwright. Cartwright's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Outside Jordan. A bit of a better hit for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And Portland has possession. Hands in the pass to Jordan. From deep three-point range. That shot missing. And it's Portland the other way. Down low. Here's Ainge. Lays it up and banks it in.
A hard-nosed competitor. Ainge is not afraid to mix it up on the interior.
Tipped away. Now Paxson.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Brings it up off the glass. Paxson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Wow, even against contact, Paxson refusing to be held back.
Watley passes to Ainge. Over Hansen. They get it back. The pass to Watley. Off target from outside.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And that one drops.
Fending off the contact well, Paxson understands how to keep his balance in tough spots.
Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. Outside Robinson. Pass to Duckworth. The dish to Ainge. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Hansen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now here's Paxson. He's guarded closely. He's once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
They've turned it up a notch here during this home stretch.
Yeah, saving their best basketball for when it mattered the most. That's how you secure a win.
1-2 punch, beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Great feed to the interior, resulting in a successful attack right at the hoop.
Kings checked in for Brooklyn. Buck Williams is checked in for Portland. Pat comes in for Wapple. Robinson against Jordan. The three. And with that basket, Michael Jordan has tied an NBA Finals record. 33 points and a half. We are witnessing something incredible. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Here's Abdelnaby. The shot that time not on target. It's been a one-sided affair for sure.
It is obvious and clear who the better team is.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And Jordan gets it to go.
He is money from there. Jordan is so comfortable operating from mid-range.
Here's Pat.
Chicago foul. Michael Jordan. Second personal foul. Third. Team foul. At the line for the Blazers, Cliff Robinson taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Robinson. Robinson hits them both. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Blazers ball.
Here's Abdelnaby. And with this victory, the Bulls stand just 3 wins away, Mike Fratello, from their second consecutive title.
And it looks like they are determined to make that happen. Michael Jordan's got 1 finger on the trophy already.
And you know the Chicago crowd will be ready, Clark, for game 2. This building will be...
It will be a great atmosphere, but don't count the Blazers out now. There are still 3 games ahead in Portland. And that has its own set of problems for the opposition.
Well, you know, no one
Why do I feel like your puppet? You pull my strings while you play me. Why do I move with your move?
You can't play with me. That's all you. Hey, shot! Grab the ball. Hey, balance it out. Give me that. Who's got ball? Yeah. You want this smoke? Hey, yo, right here. Yo. Knock it down.
Why do I feel like your puppet? You pull my strings while you play me. Why do I move with your movement? Up on your stage, I'm performing. Left you, but I'm back here on your sofa. Thought I needed space, I want you closer. So why do I move with your movement? Under your strings like a puppet. I'm too upfront to turn my back on this. Swear you did a number on me like so some raffle tickets. Lucky you stuck with me, might as well tattoo that. Be like that sometimes you show up, I be acting different. Maybe I'm crazy, but if I lose you, oh, I don't know if I survive. You drive me crazy for your amusement, and I'm alone for the ride. Got me talking to myself, saying to myself, oh no, sweet like that, not a beautiful dream. Should move it to the left, move it to the left, oh, no one know better, no one know better. So why do I feel like your puppet? You pull my strings while you play me. Why do I move with your movement? Up on your stage, I'm performing. Left you, but I'm back here on your sofa. Thought I needed space, I want you closer. So why do I move with your movement? Under your strings like a puppet. I don't mind the strings attached, big facts, no print. Sweet like Stevie, and the one that Stevie isn't superstitious. I don't see no competition, that's a bird box. See the ribbon in my sky chipping, playing chicken, hit me like a head on collision. Maybe I'm crazy, but if I lose you, oh, I don't know if I survive. You drive me crazy for your amusement, and I'm alone for the ride. Got me talking to myself, saying to myself, oh no, sweet like that, not a beautiful dream. Should move it to the left, move it to the left, oh, no one know better, no one know better. So why do I feel like your puppet? You pull my strings while you play me. Why do I move with your movement? Up on your stage, I'm performing. Left you, but I'm back here on your sofa. Thought I needed space, I want you closer. So why do I move with your movement? Under your strings like a puppet. Maybe I'm crazy, but if I lose you, oh, I don't know if I survive. You drive me crazy for your amusement, and I'm alone for the ride.
The feeling's coming, but you don't know. Oh, the feeling's coming, but you don't know. Oh, the feeling's coming, but you don't know. Why am I in your mind if you do come in? In your mind, in your mind. Why am I in your mind if you do come in? In your mind, in your mind. Why am I in your mind if you do come in? In your mind, in your mind. Why am I in your mind if you do come in? In your mind, in your mind. Why am I in your mind if you do come in? In your mind, in your mind. Why am I in your mind if you do come in? In your mind, in your mind. Why am I in your mind if you do come in? In your mind, in your mind.
Starting lineup just announced. They're just about set for basketball.
everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. A look at the starting group for the Pistons. It's Cunningham and Ivy at the 1 and the 2. Bojan Bogdanovic, it's Stewart, and it's Duren in at the 5, down low. And for Atlanta, the tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Young at the point. And this matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Here we go. Yeah, BA, these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
Now here's Young. Outside Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots. Rebounded by the Pistons.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Ivy, soft touch off the glass.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile 1 drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Young against Cunningham. The 11-footer. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Attacking the teeth of that defense. This is where Collins makes his living.
And when John Collins takes off from the floor, you can feel your hair start to stand up.
One of the most explosive players in the league with his incredible liftoff. A strong step to the rim, and he can demolish anything in his path. Simply an electric player at times.
Here's Ivy. Here's the teardrop, and it's good on the layup. Ivy's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Back to Young. Pass to Hunter from deep. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Superb communication between Hunter and his teammates. They set him up so well.
Here's Ivy. Now Bogdanovic. From 12 feet. The shot no good. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Bogdanovic against Hunter. Pass to Murray. Back to Hunter. There's Young with the 3. Offensive board. 19-footer. Here's Duren. That shot off. Excellent D there from Capella. There's Young with the 3. Tries again. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, when you play as hard as Collins does, you're going to get to the foul line.
Collins! 2 shots.
Two.
First one falls.
What's interesting about John Collins, he plays fast, but he's also measured in his approach.
So for the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Bay comes in for Hunter, and Bogdanovic is subbed in for Murray. And both free throws good for Collins.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Hayes against Young. 11 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Wiseman. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Hawks ahead, up by 3. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Please give a big
Already in this one, a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Some people might feel they got some hometown calls, but when your team is put into action, you often get the benefit of the doubt.
The Pistons trailing, and last season the NBA mourned the passing of Hall of Famer Bob Lanier. He played his first decade with the Pistons.
A sad loss for the NBA. Now, he represented them 7 times as an all-star. But for all his greatness on the court, he'll be remembered just as much for the work he did off the court as the league's most ambassador.
Setting the floor for Detroit. Hayes is out there with Alec Burks. Then it's Marvin Bagley. Then it's Wiseman. And it's Livers in at the small forward position. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the 3 because you can't make enough 2s to win. It's tough to defend the 3, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving." Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Bogdanovich finds Young. Drops in the 3. Young's got his first 3 points of the game.
Not just a scorer, Bogdanovich shows excellent feel as a playmaker. That was a nice find.
Hayes, the pass to Wiseman. Now here's Burks, defended by Bogdanovich. Burks no good. The Hawks leading. Bay outside. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. Well, teams are always humming mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
And that one falls for Bay. And Sadiq Bey, a 3-and-D wing. And he has the strength to play up at the power forward spot, Grant.
You know, B.A., that power forward spot might be his best position. Not the quick twitch type of athlete, but great physicality for a perimeter player.
Now here's Bogdanovich. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
This Hawks squad looking to get back to their winning ways. And it stretches not long ago 10 straight playoff appearances.
Taking 2 shots.
Smitty with the Hawks. Can they get back to consistently competing for a championship?
Yeah, it sure seems they've got the talent to do so. Good combination of young talent and wily vets. They did it in 2021, but can they do it again?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
The Pistons have been in rebuild mode for a while. They've stockpiled a lot of young talent. This is when things should start to come together.
The Hawks making a switch here. Collins checked in. Old shot's good from the stripe. So, Smitty, you think the Pistons are ready to become the bad boys of the league again?
B.A., they're not really that kind of team. They're built more around offensive firepower, not the defense and rebounding that was their trademark in the old days.
Now here's Murray. Takes the 3. And Ivy pulls it down.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
46 seconds left in the first half of this game. 6 to shoot. Here's Cunningham. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
His first.
It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
If you're Cunningham, keep on the side. Good things will happen.
Well, the #1 overall pick in 2021, Cunningham ended up third in the Rookie of the Year voting, but nevertheless had an outstanding first season.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first.
You know, this team leans on Cade Cunningham for so many things, and he's built to carry the load.
Both free throws good from Cunningham.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Pass to Griffin. Collins outside to the middle. Here's Murray. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Given Murray's slight frame, you think physical defense would bother him more. It doesn't.
Hey, and now we slide. We got some in this.
Why can't I feel anything? Quit, but I might start again. Back in the where I feel real again. All my just to feel real again. Yeah, she just wants some fun. I said I'm not the one, but she still wanna. She wanna kiss and hug me. She wanna keep in touch, but I ain't touchy. I've been on a wave, working through the night and then I'm sleeping through the day. I do what I want because I'm young and cause I'm paid. I get to the money either or and either way, yeah. She spent a whole check on a good time. She might broke my heart and turn into the bad guy. Party while these always villainize me. How we in the and singing lullabies. I can never lose and I can never. I'ma live forever, I can never. I put it in a sound so I'm immortalized. Why can't I feel anything? Quit, but I might start again. Anything to feel again. Back in the where I feel real again, yeah. 21, I made 100 racks by 21, yeah. I never run, you ain't the only one in the city with a, yeah. If you playin' with my money, I'ma go bananas like a monkey. She spent a whole check on a good time. She might broke my heart and turned into the bad guy. Party while these always villainize me. How we in the and singing lullabies. I can never lose and I can never. I'ma live forever, I can never. I put it in a sound so I'm immortalized. Why can't I feel anything? Quit, but I might start again. Anything to feel again. Back in the where I feel real again, yeah.